Also tonight, a court watches video footage of the moment the famous Sycamore Gap tree was cut down. A video of the famous Sycamore Gap tree being cut down has been played to a courtroom. Daniel Graham and Adam Carruthers from Cumbria are on trial at Newcastle Crown Court, charged with 2 counts each of criminal damage, one to the tree and one to Hadrian's wall, which was hit by the falling tree. They deny the charges. Fiona Trott was in court.
A video made in the cover of darkness. This, the prosecution says, is the famous Sycamore Gap tree being cut down and filmed using Daniel Graham's phone. A dark figure is seen beneath it. Then this. The tree cracks and crashes to the ground. It had grown for over 100 years, said the prosecution, but destroying it took a matter of minutes. The next day, a policeman arrives at the scene. News of what had happened had spread around the world. People had started to gather.
If you could just clear back a tad.
The much-loved symbol of the North had become a crime scene.
Just so we can gather as much evidence as we can.
Today, the jury heard other evidence from that morning, which the prosecution says shows the men were responsible. 2 voice notes commenting on a social media post which said, "Some weak people that walk this earth, disgusting behaviour."
Weak. Weak. You didn't realise how heavy it is.
I'd like to see launch an operation like we did last night. I don't think he's got the minerals.
One of the frontiers of the Roman Empire. That's how Hadrian's wall was described by historic England today. The damage caused by the tree when it fell has been estimated at around £7,500. But it could have been much worse, the court heard. The tree was in full leaf and cushioned the fall. The prosecution have told the jury, "We can't say which defendant cut the tree and which defendant was holding the phone. But we do not need to. These men were in it together, from first to last." Adam Carruthers and Daniel Graham deny the charges against them. The trial continues. Fiona Trott, BBC News, Newcastle.
Now, footage has been released of the moment 2 men allegedly cut down the Sycamore Gap tree with a chainsaw. Daniel Graham and Adam Carruthers both deny felling the iconic tree in September 2023. Well, today the court was shown a video apparently filmed by the pair as they took a chainsaw to the trunk. Chloe Keedy reports now from Newcastle Crown Court.
In the darkness looms the outline of a tree and what appears to be a figure hunched next to it. The sound, a jury was told, is coming from a chainsaw. The next morning, the aftermath was captured on the body-worn camera of this police officer.
If you could just clear back a tad, just a touch, just out of this main sort of area here, just so we can gather as much evidence as we can. Okay.
What was, the court heard, a totemic feature of Northumberland now lay broken across another famous landmark, the ancient Hadrian's wall. The jury was told that the video of the felling was found on a phone belonging to Daniel Graham, seen here arriving at court last year. He's accused, along with Adam Carruthers, wearing the hood and glasses, of causing more than £600,000 worth of damage to the tree and to the wall.
A statement from a forester was read to the jury. He said the tree had been cut using a specific technique. It would have been unequivocally obvious to whoever did it, he said, which way the trunk was going to fall.
As the world woke up to the news, one man posted a message online calling the culprit or culprits weak. Carruthers reacted, the jury was told, by sending this voice note to Graham's phone.
I'd like to see launch an operation like we did last night. I don't think he's got the minerals.
In another, the prosecution claim Graham is revelling in all the attention.
It's gone viral. It is worldwide. It will be on ITV News tonight.
The court heard that Graham's phone and car both travelled to the Sycamore Gap that night. Both men deny any involvement in felling this famous landmark, which took little more than 2.5 minutes. Chloe Keedy, ITV News at Newcastle Crown Court.